double now for Predeminator. He's trying to do what he can. Sees a third member.
Oh, Frosty with the ninja, getting the ground pound and then getting the double kill onto Devin. Devin was looking for his own triple kill, and that is a little bit embarrassing for our boy Devin. That is definitely unfortunate.
Devin, I'm sorry I had that on your point of view, but yeah, I mean, that's nothing but a ground pound into a ninja we just saw from Frosty. And Frosty, looks like something must be wrong with his controller, a little bit of malfunction, just keeps going up and down.
Since our acquisition of the best Halo team, the undefeated Halo team, the ones that never lose, TJ, Frosty, Royal 2, and Snakebite, the undefeatables, we've lost twice.
Those rockets, that's gonna be game. So first game going over to OpTic Gaming, and Snipedown getting and no rocket control as well. Even though Pistolo is probably about shooting 20% with the rockets, if you give him 20 rockets, he's gonna get a couple of kills there.
It's 2 dead for Envy. OpTic Gaming, this flag is still alive. They really need to be able to stop this. Of course, we are looking at the last flag cap.
Look at the favor here. They should be able to put this last cap in. The Slade's going in their favor, and they do. They're going to go up 2-1 in the series in the match of the week. Not disappointing. Yeah, the time's eventually going to run out here, and we are going to be moving to a game 5.
And Tom, just imagine if Envy had actually come out and won that Truth CTF game that they were so close to doing. Now we're going into a Regret Slayer.
We are. So we're going into Regret Slayer. It's game 5. It's our match of the week. Snipedown getting that kill onto Snakebite. Ola switches over, gets that kill onto Royal 2. It's only 1 kill game here. Ola picking up the double. Where's the last kill for him? They're all hiding inside red base here for OpTic Gaming.
Trapped.
Here comes the flood. Everyone making their way over towards TJ. That's the last player alive, and that's going to be it. OpTic Gaming falls to Envy 3-2 in game 5. Snipedown 17 assists.
Our pro league so far has been going pretty well. Not, perfect, not exactly how we want it, but rough start. Week 1 we lost to EG, which I don't think we should have lost to, but we're not really worried about that. And then went 2-0 the second week, and then third week was our match against Envy, our first of 2, kind of like a swing series for the first half standings. And I don't know how we lost that final game. We kind of blew that. We'll kind of hold the L on that one, but sucks. But we're standing in second right now before this first tournament, so hopefully we can get that loss gone on LAN. But so far we're sitting in second, looking all right. Just got to make sure to not choke the rest of the season. And with Royal 2 coming here, I think it'll definitely help us out, because I don't know how much longer he can go on in Canada.
People yell, OpTic curse. What curse? We've never had a curse. We've been losing. So just as usual, anything that happens on LAN, anything that doesn't happen on LAN, you have to discount. It's connectivity, I think Royal 2 lives in somewhere in Canada, in a house like our hockey rink, I think he uses dial-up.
After talking with Hex and stuff about, since our pro league is online, about myself and Royal 2 coming to the house for a little bit, I got here yesterday, and I just recently bought a PC to stream, so I'll be streaming from somewhere in the house. I don't know exactly. Maybe down here where I was streaming last time, Hex is set up, maybe Formal's old room, I don't really know, but yeah, I got the PC, just gotta set it all up, get that grind going, use Hitch other people a little bit, and then we have a tournament this weekend, so that'll be pretty exciting. Hopefully we bring home one of many W's.
I'm not worried about it at all. TJ came over to the house. He's been hanging out. It's always a pleasure to be able to interact with somebody the way you interact with them, like at events. It's the same thing. Nothing changed. There's no weirdness. He's just moved right in and just walking around the house. It wasn't like when Aaron used to live there, you'd walk in and he'd be sleeping everywhere with sunglasses.
This upcoming weekend we have our first LAN. It's an open LAN of the season in Orange County, California. Most teams are going, most pro teams. I think everybody except Luminosity, LOL, X OpTic. I don't think they're going because they don't really have their team situation figured out, so they want to go spend some money and play with a pickup team really, and EG. I don't think EG is going. That's what I've heard at least. So I think that means 5 of 8 pro teams are going. You know, still should be pretty fun, pretty competitive. It's only 20K prize pool, not the biggest, but you know, getting a mid-season lane in there is pretty good to get all the online, you know, anger, frustration out. So it should be pretty fun. Hopefully we play Envy. I think people want to see that on LAN. I know I definitely want to play it. So.
All right. So, you know, we saw Frosty appear in OpTic Vision, but we've never seen him appear here on Pro League. What do we have to do to get an appearance from Frosty for an interview?
Well, he paid us off last season to do his interviews for him, so I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't know anything that motivates him. Maybe just, honestly, I don't know.
Best of luck tomorrow, and thanks again for joining us.
All right, later. Green wall, brisk mate, bye.
They play like counter flashes, like they're counter flashing graffiti and shit, so go really far back. Ollie long, Ollie short, it's boosted. Cool.
Automatic is going to get a pick. Shroud does find the Chuck player as well. But they're starting to crack open this A defense. Mixwell's still alive with the Opt here at Bang. He does catch. Oh, what? That's a sick shot. What? Oh, that's a sicker shot. There you go. Mixwell, he breaks.
Flashing Bang.
Comes push from OpTic school though. Gonna find a early Opt kill. Find another one. Staying alive and finding kills, but Stanislaw in the meantime has cleared out the site. It's gonna be 3-on-2. Bomb's gonna get planted. Mixwell watching the flank, but both CTs will be coming through either bathrooms or stairs, and Stanislaw continues to clean it up. Finds one. Spots Mixwell, grabs that headshot as well. He's got Stanislaw low inside the site. He's gonna just kind of span through the smoke. Oh, great lag. Thanks so much. I really appreciate it.
Stanislaw's moonwalking backwards. It's amazing. Shout!
Do stamina play to.
So going into the qualifier of the ESL1 New York final qualifier, we were playing Cloud9, and everyone expected Cloud9 to win because they've been like destroying online, like they're like 21-1 or something in ESL Pro League.
Trades out 1 for 1, so ultimately the flank isn't as effective as I guess it could have been. Mix has an opportunity to kind of shoot fish in a barrel in this situation, but nobody's going to be crossing quite yet. In fact, they're going to be throwing a smoke down, so even our mana drop. Wow, Shroud just barely missed. Oh, never mind. Doesn't matter. Mixwell with a second opportunity on that plant is going to be able to not only get the second kill, but maybe find a third. Actually, out. And there's the spray. Doesn't come good. It's not good enough, man. Stanislaw. Give him 3 seconds and I'll take you down.
Got it.
Okay. I don't think it's too bad.
I'll see him.
He'll have like 2 SMGs going down, but it's just scary, I guess.
Top drop, top drop.
Close end. Have to come back out too.
Drop, drop. It's fine.
It's okay.
2 more rounds, 2 more rounds. Come on.
Let's close this shit.
Spotting over, not seeing anybody, but now that drop control is being taken, everybody's going to be working on the split, and Stewie goes down immediately. No one's actually gotten a kill from Cloud9 quite yet. Nothing.
Door. No. Kind of default.
This is how those executes should come out, but 2v2 coming in here. Shroud and Automatic bringing it back.
And he's got a molly and a smoke. This could be a lot to work with.
Cut out there.
Oh, wants that kill. Wow.
Nice!
But,
one more. Let's fucking go. They don't have money.
Last round really didn't have that excuse, and now are.
They have a decent setup here with like nothing on the tree, and Stewie just playing passively behind the stairs, which is now.
This is kind of
option.
too dedicated to Long, which they didn't have last round, at least.
Sorry, I can't get through there. I'm sorry. He's boosting. Boosting. No. Tree. You see? You hit him with the molo. I can re-molly it after this. After the smoke shot, yeah. No. You don't. If he peeks, he will kill him. Just wait for. I'm gonna molly it again. Wait for their mistakes. Derek, move. He's stairs, he saw me, fuck that.
What? Watch out for the flash.
He's stairs, guys.
Long B execute coming out, nothing falling off a tree. Stewie failing once again outside long B and looking for another kill is nothing, but he can't get it, and that is 3 people left in the retake versus the execute of OpTic. They're kind of stuck in tough spots. Skadoodle only has a scout, not the best weapon to use in that situation.
Stay alive. Both.
Taken down, but Tim, I mean,
And this is the nightmare
he's
right
resorting.
now.
He's resorting to the USP, picks up an AK, but
Nice! Woo! Let's fucking go!
Good job.
Yes! You did it. I do instant party. Good job. Oh my god. I didn't know what to say, dude. We ended up winning 2-1 and we qualified. We beat them on Cobble and Train and they won overpass, but yeah, we came up on top and it felt great. We threw best team in NA, that's what they say. Yeah. No one's beat Cloud9 to BU3 except for us. NA teams. We're the only NA team to beat Cloud9. We did it twice. Both in the final.
And Kerrigan's right on the other side with the M4. If he misses the shot here, Terry, that's going to be it. He's going to get it! Oh my god, what a jump in! Has to run and pick up the kill.
My city, my home. We run New York City. My city, my home.
Oh my god! Alright, switch.
So I don't know what happened with the planning at ESL, and I hope they're not watching. I'm not shit talking. I'm just asking, what happened? How come the planning was so poorly? Because we literally went from being an underdog and beating Cloud9 online to 2 days later being in New York at the Barclays Center, playing against top European teams. It made it a little bit difficult because I obviously had to buy my ticket, Hitch's ticket like last minute, so it was super expensive. Book a hotel, all that, right? We didn't even know what hotel the players were staying at. I had to hit up my boy Moses, who's a commentator analyst on CSGO, and he told me where they were staying, so that's where I booked us, and that's where we went. But it would have been nice to be staying at the same hotel that the boys were staying in, a little bit easier to create content.
So we played SK Gaming in our opening match of ESL 1 New York. And it was off stage, we didn't have a crowd or anything, which doesn't really matter, but the crowd does help in my opinion.
Hey Nap, don't peek no more, okay pal? Just fucking get the fuck in there and shoot.
I like it.
No smiling guys, it's business now.
Alright. Can you guys start joining the server?
Lagging.
They're lagging, I gotta keep going.
Eve or Ev. Who's downloading?
Is there IP? Should be in the FTP.
Oh.
Yeah, everything should be in the FTP. You find I'll check out. Yeah, you're right.
If someone's streaming, what the fuck am I lagging? Fucking lag.
Into the same server last time?
Right.
With Nafly and Rush.
Who's on YouTube?
Situated outside of the Ivy, and now we see the push. SK, they're going to be rushing straight up. Nafly able to get that first shot, but his teammate has to join him in. He won't be able to do so, but Nafly is going to spray them down. That's how you kick things off here. All headshots.
Help you, sandwich. Get
No, fuck. He's still around.
He's hell.
I fell.
Nice.
Nice, Nap. What the hell was that?
I saw that.
They're rushing up right now?
Sandwich.
He's watching in the bar.
Sandwich.
What? One sandwich.
Right to sight. So now Stan's going to be weary in calling for a rotation, but now it comes in the smoke and the push. Stan's going to have to hold off this initial rush here from the T side, and they will get their side.
Well, let's get one select.
I'm down.
Last guy's legs.
Nice. Woo! Good finish. One pistol if we get to set, so.
Fuck, I got so lucky that round. Oh my god. Let stand flanks. What are you ready for T-pistol?
Let's take like 15-second breath. I want 3 to go IV and just like jump across and make sure they see you. They'll probably peek for sure. So 3 go IV. One guy just jump around team mid and get info, and then one guy watch inner push.
We want to do what?
Terror right now, let's get smoke left left, please.
You want me to get it?
So we'll just watch inner, like from a good passive angle where you can't get like killed somehow. We're just taking Oscar, you can go mid, and me, Tarek, Naf, Ivy.
And hopefully we're going to be looking straight up this time instead of side lounging.
Yeah, it looks a fixed from Alicia's perspective, but let's just see how it turns out, because I called that earlier and it wasn't true. But anyway, SK now going to be on the favoured side, the CT side, and OpTic residing on this T side. Let's see how they can do without their IGL. Daps recently leaving and being replaced by Stanislav.
Maybe just a he can be oil. There's two in there. One's oil.
Yeah, I'm watching right here now.
Let's go. Okay, go 3 Ivy. Now can you go just mid? After mid,
Yeah, and Mixwell, he's going to be leading the charge, just pushing straight up. The smoke goes down to at least hold off the CTs from pushing in, but Cold Zero, he's going to run right through the smoke, spots out Rush, able to get that kill, but the trade comes in still. And now suddenly out of nowhere, SK are left on 2 players. Fallen does come back with a headshot of his own, and there is going to be a tagged up player towards the site, but Fallen takes 2. How often giving away these situations? 10 seconds left on the clock, and there's still no sight of getting the bomb down over towards here, and Fallen is going to be tapping away once again. He's still 2 Ts getting aggressive. And Fallen
both side, both. 10 seconds. No time. Slant.
Gotta cover him, gotta cover him.
Yeah, you got it.
Now it's going to be a 1v2.
100 HP, has a kit but no armor right now. But if he manages to create 2 individual one-on-ones, there's a chance here. Tarek being as low as he is, anything's possible.
Yeah, so wrapping his way around the site, spots out Tarek, only going to be head glitching there from that position, so won't actually be able to find the kill. And Tarek going to be wrapping around the back of the site, drops the first. Tarek's 10 HP here, he can't afford to peek in this situation, knowing Fallen has a kit as well. Fallen jumps for it, goes back round, chases it, but Tarek's going to be able to
Go!
the lead for the North Americans.
We'll see how this works out. Yeah. I can see a world where SK somehow wins an eco round, and then things just turn the other way around.
Yeah, they are pretty jammy, and these scouts are going to be jammy as well.
To come in.
And now with 30 seconds left, they're going to be committing to this. Taco has to step up massively, and they are going to just jump their way onto the site. FNX able to pick something up. He follows up with a second as well. This scout is working out massively for him. He finally gets traded from Nafly, but OpTic, they've only got 2 players remaining, and while Nafly may double that up to take down Taco, it's still going to be a 2v3, and SK, they're definitely not out this round with this AK in the hands of Fallen. He's going to be coming in from the lower as well. An isolation from Cold there as he drops Nafly down to 3 HP, and it is going to be a 1 versus 2 now as he finds his 3rd of the round. Rush gets dropped, and Nafly with 3 HP left, he has to pull out an absolutely phenomenal clutch.
Nice try. He did insane scout shots, not even fucking do it. That's alright.
Next picks on the AWP instead, and now we will just see OpTic try and come back from this. They have plenty of time on the clock and a bit more utility as well to expire over towards this A bomb site, and they're just going to be pushing straight out here. A couple of players coming out of main, and FNX towards the back of the site with the AWP, maybe a threatening player in this position, as well as Taco, who's also forced into the site here, waiting on the edge of the smoke, goes for that first fight, drops the bomb as well, but he's got to follow up.
One's bomb, right? There's a guy bomb, I'm pretty sure, guys. Careful.
I'd be dead.
Nice. I'm holding side bomb. I'm holding ladder. Watch out, bomb.
Smoke.
I'll smoke bomb up here.
Smoke ladder.
No, I'll watch ladder.
Bomb down now, and they should have the positional advantage. They should be around for them.
Yeah, we'd like to hope, obviously, if the afterparts go well, but FNX not even going to allow him to get into play, and there we go. Cole follows up on the rush. It's all going to be on that flight. He has to pick up the absolutely incredible clutch, but he's not going to be able to.
But we had that shit. Oh my god. That eco round. Yeah, they got so lucky. With so many rounds they won. What the fuck?
We won both pistols and we still lost like 16-10, so it shows you that even though it was close, it actually wasn't that close. We should have actually won that match, because when you win both pistols, you have a really good chance to win it, because that's 6 rounds right there. Because yeah, but one thing that definitely destroyed us was on T side, or on our CT side, we got eco'd by Tech 9s, and it really destroyed us. And it happened again on CT side. It was like 10-10 or something like that, and we got scout eco'd inner, and that destroyed us, because like we could have controlled their money, but yeah, we lost 16-10.
Achei que você fosse uma radial do Black, você mesmo. Não, eu notei, mano. Os caras não miram, velho. Tinha os 3 passados, velho. Aí eu matei o último, quando me matou o outro, cara, o cara do Black. This is our room, right? That was our shit.
It wasn't a full stomp on, right? Because we were keeping up with SK. We did really good against SK, but then Fnatic, all of my, god damn.
They don't play nuke, but we shouldn't risk it.
Did you look at their vetoes?
Yes, they're good on cash and train.
I mean, did you look at their vetoes today?
Oh no.
We should go look at that. I'll look at it really quick.
So, I got it. It's so complicated.
You got it?
Yeah.
It's like TF2. I think they'll veto nuke because they don't want it to go like Dota and TF2. Yeah. They won't want to risk it.
Okay, they vetoed nuke first, then Mirage, then train.
That was against two.
Virtus Pro.
Virtus Pro.
I'm gonna ban Dust 2.
They'll ban nuke first.
Mirage, and then what? And then Cash. And it'll probably be train again.
I will play train again.
Set together.
Charge to the left. Charge whatever side we go. I'm gonna hit one of them with a dick on my decoy. Got him!
I got wait. Charge left. Oh my god, I mean tits. Yeah, but what the?
Let's just say we got flank dog.
Oh no.
I'm sorry. Alright, hold on.
After losing against SK, we're expecting to play against Liquid, but we ended up playing against Fnatic. I didn't warm up against SK because I had a problem with my PC. We knew that Cash was one of their best maps, and we were between Cash or Train, and I said, if I play better this time, I think we will win on Train against them. I didn't have a good game and we lost again.
Shuttle there for Fnatic. Winton will deny push on towards the site. They trying to keep themselves scarce for the most part, but is spotted out by Mixwell. Forced to turn around for the kill, and now Fnatic bring his arm up. What could be called out here? He gets around the corner. All comes to his rescue, and he gets Twist right out of trouble. Nicely done there. The double stack from Fnatic towards I at the moment. Not in Fnatic's favour there. A death knell ringing out for OpTic Gaming. The fat lady is warming up with a few bars, Chad. 14-2, and your OpTic, your fourth pistol.
Where's Flamey? You're not Flamey us. I don't even know what to say. They just destroyed us.
Just like our aggressive shit usually works, you know?
On T-side, you mean?
On T-side, yeah.
Yeah, usually both.
I guess like, this is your game, so you just gotta slow it down.
I don't know, they kept playing like passive and aggressive, passive and aggressive.
I don't know, it should've worked. T-side aggressive shit. We're coming out T-side playing them.
Okay.
We played really well. We lost both pistols, I think. We had almost zero chance. They were hitting their shots and we were not hitting any shot.
So after losing to Fnatic 16-3, normally you'd be pretty demoralized, but I thought we stayed in it pretty well mentally because like in the Swiss format that they introduced this event, well they had it at the major qualifier, but they brought it back again for this event, and it's you win 3, you're in, you lose 2, you're out. Most majors have you win 2, you're in, you lose 2, or you're out. So it's pretty nice that they introduced this because after losing to Fnatic, normally we'd be out, but we had another chance, so we reset mentally and we looked forward to playing G2 and just did our homework a bit, and yep.
Get to predictions, but for now, Yanko, head-to-head, how do these two teams compare? Is there a very clear favourite? Are we looking at the Europeans with a big smile?
I think it has to be G2. I mean, they are the favorites in this matchup. The map itself, OpTic not really comfortable or whatever would be left, but you just look at the rosters here and you can't say anything that this is G2's game to take.
Now, G2 is a crazy good team, and previously they had stomped on us in E-League. They beat our ass, right? But now with their new roster, and I gotta remind you guys, right, that this new roster is kind of new. We just added Tarek like 2 months ago.
Still on the highway, nice headshot. He's gonna continue to farm up the cash from distance, has to swap to the pistol, and he'll take down Bomb and Rush. Just one player remaining, and Shox is patient. Lets Tarek walk into a trap, and it's gonna be 2-0, very straightforward.
Bit of a travesty, I have to say, but Body, he's lined up in the bench, can't find the kill, though. Rush takes him down, an RPK just at the MP9, he's going to struggle there. Round over, just Joxy left.
Team, but Shox gets a double to start it off. I was going to say exactly this. Shox loves to get aggressive in the A side. He stays passive that time.
and he hits 2 coming through the door. Stan's gonna get flashed off slightly. It will put the bomb in a default. They've managed to refrag back down to a 2 versus 2, and they're gonna go immediately for information and try and boost up catch off, but that smoke's gonna disallow it, so they have to wait for that to dissipate. No action in this. They did spot the boost. They'll know both are toward quad. RPK's gonna try and wrap on that. He's low HP, but Mixwell with an incredible shot. He's looking toward truck. This is almost perfect. Stan's gonna be preoccupied. He does find the kill, but
G2, like you said, they're looking a little bit lost here. They can't get into this game.
And finally, they get some counter kills. However, he's roasted. Rush with 1. Rotation comes in correctly from Scream, though. And it's down finally to a 3 versus 1. Like you said, efficiency starts to matter. All 3 need to stay alive. Every kill Rush gets right now is huge. And he's got 2. He's got it back to a 1-on-1. He may only have 26 HP, but he's got lots of time to work with still.
Tracker Brush. He's made it in towards B. Now the pressure really starts to come in. Smith's not known for his clutches. 1v1 on the other side of the map as well. Bomb planted. He has got a kit, but this is up against it now. How can he possibly win this one? He has no idea where Rush is.
So Rush has the upper hand, even though he's low on HP. Does still mean he's got to hit the shots, though. Knows he's going into the site, playing this so well, so perfect. Rush misses the shot, though. Smith still in the chance, but he holds the headshot. 1 versus 3, and he'll crush G2 once more.
A 3 versus 1, and G2 playing that horribly, I have to say. Like
alive in those lowest smokes. They didn't quite get the catch on Tarek. He's made it back to the site. Stan's gonna go down. Repeat from Tarek, though. He's found 1, and he knows there's more pushing him. Finds the headshot as well. There's only 1 left. It's Smith's. He's gonna have to clutch this if there's any chance that OpTic are not sending them home. First shot successful. Tech9 almost gets the damage in, but Mixwell holds 2, and the Spanish player will send the North American team forward, and G2 goes home 0-3.
Who saw that coming as well? 0-3, not picking up a single map here. Against OpTic to knock them out as well. Sure, OpTic are a team on the ascendants, but G2 are one of the masters of the game right now. And 0-3 and one of the most lackluster CD sides. We said they would be bad, but that was uninspiring. Nothing going for them whatsoever.
How you doing, man?
The lose already was OpTic. We saw this roster. We talked about that in the pre-show. Tarek, of course, a recent addition. He's going away from CLG, joining OpTic and seeing how well that does thrive. Middle of the pack for him in this game. We're going to take an opportunity now.
All right.
I don't know where this room is. So this guy probably.
Oh, let's go to the weight room.
Excuse me. You know where 5 is? Practice 5.
Alright, don't talk, bro. Bro, just, can you just, I know it's hard, but just shut up. Come on, left. Left? Okay. All the way down. Practice
Yo, last minute. That was nasty how you guys like didn't pull out an op until like late.
Yeah. What did you have? Op like 1-2 rounds?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just working.
It was working. Don't talk, bro. Stop asking him questions. We're both asking him questions. Damn, bro, they gave you they're using the wrong logo. Oh no, that's right.
So you guys play.
The one up there though is wrong. Well, the one on the banner is still. The one that they're using as a graphic is wrong.
Is it black or something? Or
no, it's just the wrong font.
Fnatic Astralis. You gotta get that banner. That banner's sick. I think it's close.
Huh? We are taking that banner 1000%.
Didn't they play already? Fnatic or Astralis? Fnatic and Astralis.
Fnatic, they're playing right now.
Yeah, they're nice. Crowd though.
For us to show up and be like a world-class team like G2 was awesome, right? And then we move on to Astralis.
So then it's what's the third map going to be? Because actually, this is for it. The analyst heavily siding with Astralis.
Spots the first player to take down Rush. More on the way. Stanislaw does catch the trade for it. And as they move into the last one is going to be stuck over by Semi. That's Dupree. And he immediately gets knocked out into a 4v2. Astralis try to hold, but down goes Kerrigan, leaving only Zipix up and alive.
Now we've been beating Astralis for a while now, you know? So it wasn't, we just beat them. You know, it's what we do.
Surprise is gone. That's a perfect flash over top the barrels, though. And the follow-up takes down Nap, bringing it down to only 2. And these are the 2 with the worst health as well. And now they start to move in, using their utility. Tarek, though, finding another pickup. He's managed to drop Kirby. All of a sudden, things aren't looking so great here as they're running low on time as well. Dupree moving in. Doesn't expect Rush at first, but he does get the kill. And as Tarek tries to move in, he's got to be careful. No more utility. They've already jumped onto the bomb here. This has got to be a miracle shot. Goes back to the bomb. He actually stops the defuse. So now, this all comes down to the timer, and he doesn't have enough of it. So OpTic are going to clutch out this round and go 4-0 to start.
Gonna be going for the fray. He's a little bit out in the open, but can Estrada stop this? Carrigan going to be picking up one shot there, flashed as well, turning around, he can't walk into the corner. The fire is there covering it, and Tarek picking up another 2 kills.
Now it falls to Device. He has them both blocked out, but due to the utility issues, he can't stop them from moving in. He's stuck it this time, jumps off of there to find the kill, but that's going to lead to his own death. Nap just walks right back in with a Tech 9, and oh, the dirty little BM as well. OpTic, they know they have the lead now, and they're just looking to punish.
So we will see Astralis bring together at least one more round. It's going to be 4-11 at the end of the half there, but OpTic with that huge lead, all they have to do now is capitalize on their CT side.
Device moves in, nicely done, catches Mixwell, and the second one on a Tarek. Stan responds. Actually, Device takes a lot of damage from that Molotov that was tossed out on towards Long. He's at 11 HP, but it's all Nap now to hold this site. Sees the upshot, can't find the player, then he's going to push in, shuts down the bomb, and instant flick onto the second one. Shuts down Device, all of a sudden it's 2v3. They can't find Nap. Stan's here, Nap's going to push in. Dupree gets that kill, but it doesn't matter. OpTic have won the round, and they're going 13-9, restoring their lead, finally on the board again in this half. Only using Stan on the boost up, and interesting too is that he's the player at 13 HP boosted up there.
The game is up. They realize they don't have any grenades, though, Estrada to hold them back. 22 seconds. The bomb is going to be going down 4 versus 3, and this is the round for OpTic. If they want to close out this game, they've got to do it right now. Otherwise, they could let Astralis right back in and even out the scoreline. Carrigan holding the sniper nest on the top and actually looking both ways right now. He's going to miss the shot, but Stan's going down. Kievu picking up 2 massive kills, and Carrigan taking out Mixwell. It's all on Tarek. He's going to get 1 kill, and now up on the box, down towards. He doesn't have a kid picked up, and Carrigan's right on the other side with the M4. If he misses the shot here, Tarek.
They've claimed that OpTic win such an important gun round there. 14-12 is going to be the scoreline here. With that, it has at the very least left enough money for Astralis to buy back in. So we are not done yet, as now Astralis are going to use one of their tactical pauses, and the crowd definitely roaring with that one.
Smoking them off is the other option, but then they only have 3 smokes, so they need to put these down. They either run immediately to the other bomb site, or they commit to the ones where they're down. There's not many options, and Dupree, you can tell he's setting up for one. The bomb is down on Device on the other side, so we already know what's going to happen here. But OpTic don't. There's the commitment as well with the Molotov. Right now, from OpTic's point of view, this is going to feel like a real push. The smokes are down. Mixwell trying to get some information. They're going to boost Tarek up to see what's actually happening. And down on the other side of the map, Russian Stanislav trying to hold it down. Tarek getting shot in the face. Dupree sticking by it. This is really hard for OpTic to. And now they're going to be rotating back. Stan out in the open. Oh, they almost line up, but he can't get the double kill. Rush now has to hold on.
It's going to go into a 3 versus 3 here to try and decide the matchup. But Rush and Pit, they didn't clear it. He moves up. The second kill from him. He might just clutch it out now. Dupree, you've got 4 HP in 8 seconds. I don't know if this is going to happen. He's flashed out. And Rush will get the final kill.
To even lose a guy on the A bomb site, and Stanislav gets caught in the rotation going back, and they still win it. That's very well deserved. 16-12 in favor of them. I'm just very impressed here.
Did you get problems with the sound as well?
I'm pretty sure that if they've been doing it alphabetical the whole time, then that's from the TV side, so they can compare with the graphical stuff. So.
Why do you do this first? Why did you just win? Oh my god, man! With this voice, you could be playing the Godfather. Yeah. Godfather. Why are you doing this to us?
It's bad, right? You guys have an advantage. You have an advantage.
What kind of advantage?
This is an advantage for you guys.
This?
Yeah, this voice.
Did you play on the stage?
Let's just say
have you seen the stage?
I was getting wild.
Have you heard the sound? You're like a murder. But this, sorry man, but it's not funny.
It's okay, bro.
So we have the sound guy there. If you could...
ESL 1 New York is brought to you in part by Alien.
Now tries to get luck shot through the door, and anyone crossing over bomb planted, safe spot behind the hut. And Snacks again, Rush and Stanislaw, they line up and go down very quickly. Virtus Pro, finally, he's gonna get silenced, put a huge lead in the round. As Taz fades back, Tarek tagged, he's down to 8 HP, and Taz just has to cover this off. Bialy's got Napfly, and Tarek, well, the armor not really much to save, but he's gonna just try and pull this back. Maybe you just get frag money in this situation. They might chase down, they will chase down. They know exactly where he is. So Virtus Pro gonna take first pistol on the T side of Cobblestone. Wrap around, Bialy closes the job to make it exactly so. Just wants to see them make contact and immediately deploy that smoke. Now when they push through, he's got a lineup, 2 down, read it like a book that they're going danger, and 3 kills, no way out of the trap eventually, as Virtus Pro will overwhelm, but job done. And surely, they don't have the utility to check it. In fact, they don't even get that far. Naf's got the kills.
I was trying to have that snowball effect with the Tech 9s, and his Taz going in very fast with his kill. He wants to try and get this first kill, and he's actually going to find as well. Tarek just didn't read that at all. He gets his head blown off, and a chance for Taz to get more, but Rush does take him down.
Back to 3 versus 3. 1 AK still for Neo. Flash timing. Naf's able to turn back. Spray transfer successful. Double headshot M4 and Neo. He's deep inside the site. We've talked about how he's stepped up tremendously for Virtus Pro. A jump from Naf nearly costs him.
Will he find his first shot towards the upper platform? Misses the jump. Oh, the no-scope. I thought it was coming. But
well, it certainly wasn't. Very good recovery in the half. 8-7 is a very good scoreline from a CT perspective.
The hometown heroes OpTic looking to get to the semi-final here.
Come on now, Henry. I can't quite say it's a hometown hero. There is a Canadian flag. It's the one team I get to cheer for.
Okay, Snacks. He's not cheering so loud.
Before he calls his teammate through the vent because he can cover off on Tarek. They can both see it together rather than on the balcony. And Mixwell do what he can. It's a double peak position, and Virtus Pro is going to take pistol number 2.
Another split coming in that I thought OpTic Gaming had the advantage as well, especially when they found that kill towards Snacks. But Neo, he gets him.
Execute onto him, push him out into the open. Good response from Taz. That's 1. Flashed up. It's actually going to be Bialy finding another 2, in fact, in total to make this interesting nonetheless. But it does still come down to a 2 versus 1 as Stanislaw and Napfly gonna try and start to work in toward the B site. Bomb spotted on this. He's in the open, you know, in the bomb. 13 seconds. If it's denied, if this pistol lands, it could be round over. The AWP at that range might have been better, but he was already committed, and Naf's gonna take him down. He's gonna punish him. 13-13. OpTic have a game.
Gets the first headshot as well. Bialy surely gonna drop around him, and there it is, a clean sweep for OpTic. They're gonna be picking up round number 14 and taking the lead out on Cobble as well against VP. This is insane if they were to knock VP out of the tournament.
That puts pressure on Neo, though. Inside of the smokes, and Mixwell, he goes around the corner with an AWP. It's a close angle jump shot comes through, and it's going to be Bialy that finds a second. Neo's gone large. He's got to switch over in the weaponry, though, and that leaves Stan in the open. But Pasha coming out from Chicken Coop late, spray down from Stan. But he's still in a 1 versus 2 at 34 HP. Bomb drop behind him, just to his left. And he's going to be spotted by Snacks. So in the end, despite OpTic with the momentum, it's map point for Virtus Pro first.
They've got the bomb towards A here. They're trying to sell something towards the B bomb side, but Virtus Pro, they find the first shot as Snacks nailing it, and Pasha chimes in as well. 5 on 3 now. The pressure towards these mid players as Mixwell finds a headshot towards Snacks.
Lovely shot as Snacks will go down. Taz, Naf, he's so low, but he sprays back through the very fragile stables, and it's going to be the kill, but Virtus Pro's got 2 in response. It's on Tarek. 1 versus 3. AWP, bomb down, and he's completely surrounded. 1 from all 3 angles, and Neo, he'll close it out. Virtus Pro goes through, but just barely. And you've got to credit OpTic for an incredible day of Counter-Strike. Because they knock out G2, they knock out Astralis. No one thought they were even going to get the spot against Cloud9 to be here, and they almost make a semi-final, 2 rounds away from doing so.
In the last 3 rounds, they read us pretty well. They made some big plays, and they forced us in strange situations. I had to push one guy on platform with an AWP through the smoke, and things that they really outplayed us, because they saved everything for late round instead of the early game. And they also killed me once jumping platform in the mid-air and things like that really tilted me.
I think it was the last round too, the game, which sucked. So I think it was a really great experience for all of us, because I don't think many of us have played in front of a big crowd. Like I've played in front of small crowds, like 100, 200 people maybe, but like this is like thousands of people, and they're NA fans, so they're all rooting for us and they're super loud for us. Like you win a big round, the crowd goes nuts, which is awesome. So after the event, we're obviously gonna continue to work harder, and our main goal is to get everyone moved into the house so they can work together as a 5 and actually get things going. But it's okay that's just being insecure, because we can still work hard from home, but it's nice to get recognized and get ranked 12th now in the world on HLTV, but we want to prove that like these wins we got are not like a one-time thing. We want to make sure the next upcoming tournaments like ESL in Brazil, we want to make sure we have a good showing there. We want to go further next time, and yeah, we've only been a team for a month and we've had these wins, so it's pretty big for us.
But yeah, they ended up, you know, they're a, you know, probably like top 3 team in the world, and they showed up, man. They showed up and did their thing, and they beat us. We took them the distance, though. It was 1 eco round. We were 1 eco round away from facing Navi in the finals, which is like crazy to think. Crazy to think where we were at the beginning of the year to where we're at now, and then I can only imagine where we'll be in 6 months, right? When these guys start gelling together, when these guys start living together. So I'm excited for the future.